Hello, this is GuavaMoment, and we're back for more Terror from the Deep multiplayer. My guest today is a dwarf who likes to throw explosives. He always forgets his safe room medkit in Left 4 Dead. His computer is powered by the Earth itself. And so say hello to Tiny Turtle.
Hey everybody,
Okay, you're ready.
here we go. And this is the first turn. And this is I had to redo the first turn because I absolutely ruined the first recording, so I knew that the alien was there, so I'm kind of cheating with that shot.
Yeah, that's okay.
But so you see my actions are kind of well, plotted out from in advance. I actually didn't know about that guy, and I have no idea what this was going on. I didn't even know that button did anything.
So you don't have enough timing to shoot at him. And now your tank's in the way. You can't get a soldier out to shoot at
He's
him.
supposed to be a shield. I was hoping I could just hide my guys behind it and hope you can shoot at it.
No, that's a good plan for a while, but not when you're just trying to pour out of the sub. So I noticed that all of your guys have rocket launchers.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about that?
Well, the idea was that I probably can't hit anything anyway, so I figured if I miss, if I have a rocket launcher, I at least have a small chance of hitting something.
True, but all of your guys?
Every single one.
So this is my units and entrance Aquatoid soldier. I like that he spawned up here because I know Turtle has all of his rocket launchers. And he can't really shoot the ground in front of this guy because he's at higher elevation. Except my units and entrance guy can't hit the tank. Go hide over here. Oh, this guy, I love this guy. Spawning in here is so great. Ah! Just a tank. Now I kind of goofed here. He doesn't have enough timiness to shoot and hide. But if I go hide, Turtle might notice that the door is opened, which will give away the fact that he's there. So I...
Which I didn't, by the way.
That's too bad. Figured he'd be dead next turn, you just shoot inside. This guy spawned way far away, so he's going to make a little bit of a hike here. This was a good one too. He's got a bit of a corridor down to where you guys will be pouring out of the sub. This guy shouldn't have been still alive. That was kind of a mistake on your part. And
Yeah.
tank. Alright, first hit.
But he's fine.
Back to cover. Now I've got two medics in the sub that have vibroblades. Because I know Turtle has nothing but rocket launchers, I'm going to keep those two in the sub at all time. I figured it'd be funny when he tries to open the door to storm a sub and then two guys run up and stab him in the face.
I actually did not see that coming. I didn't even know they had melee weapons.
That's one thing they added in Terror from the Deep from XCOM.
I think it's a cool idea. I just never saw it.
I honestly never used them. Some people say they're good against lobstermen, but just repeated sonic shots when I get to that point, that's what I use. So I don't want to keep all my guys bunched together in obvious places where Turtle can just shoot the ground and kill a guy, so I'm kind of spreading out a bit.
My biggest gripe with this is actually the lack of proper cover when I actually get out of the ship besides the ship itself. So my idea was to keep my guys close to the tanks, try and get cover from them and making sure that the tanks, which can take the punishment,
That's a very good idea.
and keep them a little bit spread out and have reaction fire. So I was hoping that when you'd come to shoot at them, I would maybe get a lucky shot off, and since they can't hide behind walls, maybe they could get a lucky shot and kill one of your guys instead of dying. I was very happy about that.
Using your tanks as cover is a really good idea, but you kind of have to be right beside them.
Yeah, I am so clueless on the rules of this game. I've played it a lot. I just never gotten past like the third or fourth mission because I suck.
You're also not. You're kind of taking things a bit too slow here. Like your guys are just kind of maybe running towards cover somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm turtling, I guess is the word for it.
And you've got 2 guys in the sub you haven't moved yet.
Yeah, they kind of blend into the walls. That's my excuse. I haven't seen them by now.
Oh, I laughed so hard when Turtle sent me the message that, oh yeah, I've got 6 guys instead of 4. Oh, hey Tank, how's it going?
And you miss.
And I miss.
Pretty okay with that. He's right there.
Haha! Victory will be mine!
Oh.
Oh dear.
And I think that was random battle.
Yeah, I did notice that wasn't the tank firing, that was another soldier.
Yeah.
Now this guy, I
So
can move him out
right.
a little bit. He's got a really great corridor to shoot down at the tank. Yeah, just checking that. I don't have time for 2 snaps, but I can duck and fire another shot. Direct hit. Tank's still not dead. It's getting annoying.
Not yet.
I'm looking to see if this guy can maybe shoot one of the tanks, but there's too much junk in the way.
They're spread all over the place.
Having a bit of a seizure here. Yeah, go hide over here. That's a good idea. I assume your tank is going to be leading the charge, so I see your tank still hasn't moved much past the sub. I think I can get these guys moved up a little more. Just take a quick peek. Nothing there. Get to higher ground, so you can't shoot the ground in front of me.
I actually had no idea that it mattered.
Sorry, what was that?
I had no idea that it mattered. Being on higher ground would stop me from being able to target the ground.
Yeah, explosions are not 3D in this game, they're planar. Look at that tank, it has 3 health.
Yep. And it's still tracking.
No, it took Apocalypse to have the first game with 3D explosions.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, you can have you guys like hovering 1 tile above with the flying armor, and explosions on the ground won't hurt them at all.
There we go. Let's see.
2
The
guys.
idea was I'm facing them in the direction that I figured the fire was coming from, both with reaction fire. Again, hoping that because I don't have any cover, that I could just get another lucky shot. Because I was feeling pretty confident with my with random battles kill in the little housing unit.
That was a pretty good kill, I have to admit.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I just had no idea if it was just dumb luck or. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's where you say, oh yeah, I've got 6 guys.
Yeah, Scully and Abu Gadu get into the game finally. A little late, but I haven't advanced like at all, so they haven't lost out much.